Hey, good afternoon. How you guys doing? This is Aaron with CourseWire.org, and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to create a website. This is going to be really exciting. All right, guys, let's get to it. So, step one you're going to want to do is buy a domain. And if you have a question on what a domain is basically a house. And we're also going to be talking about today going to step two, which is getting hosting. And hosting is in a simple way of explaining is basically your land that you're going to put your house on. So first you're going to need to buy your house. So let's get to that. All you would do right here is when you're on my page is just click get your domain. And I found a really cheap source for you guys, so that you guys can save your money. And this is GoDaddy. GoDaddy is one of the number one places to get hosting or get domains. It's not really good for hosting, so I wouldn't use them for hosting if I was you guys. Um, so go ahead and type right here what you want the name of your website to be. I'm just going to do like a quick example real fast. Uh, Now, if you guys don't have an account, don't worry about that quite yet. As we go through this process, I'll show you guys how to set up your account as well. So go ahead right here, type whatever you're going to type in. I'm going to put this as an example and push search. That's going to automatically do a quick search for you to see if your domain is available for you. And if your domain is, it'll either be a .com or it'll say .net, .org, uh, .net, org, info. I wouldn't really use info if you're trying to build a website, but you can use any of these other ones, any of the other examples that they give you, as long as it coincides with what you're trying to build. But I wouldn't use like words like info. I wouldn't use shop or store unless you're actually going to have a shop or store or a club, stuff like that. Just keep that in mind. If you're not going to use if say .net and .org aren't available for you, um, choose one of these other ones. But info, like yeah, unless you're giving info out, don't use it. .co is a good one. So just use one of those ones. You're welcome to buy all of them, but I don't particularly buy all of them when I build my websites. Just keep that in mind. I prefer to get .orgs or .nets or .coms. That's just my personal preference of what I choose to when I'm building a website. So once you got the one that you want, you just add to cart. I have .com available, so I'm going to go ahead and add this to cart, just one of them. And then I'm going to click on continue. And that should take you over to the next page. Now they're going to really try and GoDaddy's going to try and sell you on a lot of other things that you really don't need, particularly today, like this privacy protection. Yeah, this is going to protect your street address, your name. But if you want them to know your name, if you say you're building a site for like reviews and you want people to know your name, you want people to know that you're a real business, why not let them see uh, your email, your business address? So that being said, if you want to purchase this, I never do because I already protect my account when I set it up. So I have a software that protects my account. We'll get into that more later too. But I usually just take this off or say no thanks, and we go down to the next, and it's going to try and say, oh, getting emails. And I say no because the emails come with the website hosting, so I don't worry about that. I just click on continue. And then that brings you to this page right here where you're most likely going to be checking out, but they're going to be offering you more more things. So you need to be really, really aware. You see how the prices change? It was $11. Well, that's because they automatically put the 2 years up right here. You can change that. You can change it back to 1 year, and that's going to give you the price, the 20% off price that they have set up already in there, which is going to bring your thing, if depending on if where you're at, because they got taxes and fees, it's going to bring it up to $12. Don't worry about all this other stuff. Like I said, they're going to try and get you to add stuff to make it more expensive for you. So this is what I do. Now for say you have to complete this order, so you're going to have to go ahead and create an account, or you're going to have to sign in. So creating an account is really simple. It's just putting in all your information that they want you to put in. Me, I already have an account, so I'm going to go ahead and backtrack it, and I'm not going to worry about creating an account. I'm going to just go ahead and sign in. So me, I just sign in, and then you come in onto the inside. And now that I'm back on the inside, I reconfirm, I relook to see if this is still on 2 year, off of the 2 year mark. Make sure that my price is right. Make sure my price right, and then I click complete purchase. Now, right now, I'm not going to complete purchase. I do not want to buy that domain name, so I'm going to go ahead and empty my cart. Confirmed, empty my cart. Now, you're going to be your domain's going to pop up and say it's purchased. It's going to be ready for you pretty much right off the bat. So you just click on domains. This is basically if you're already signed into your account. You go over to your name, wherever your name is, up here, and then you go to manage domains. If it didn't already take you to manage domains. And now you're on manage domains. I have a whole bunch of domains already in here. Like I said, I go with GoDaddy all the time, but this is where you manage your domains. So now you guys know where you manage your domains at. So we'll come back to this a little later. We're done with this page. Now we're going to go to buying your hosting, where you're going to put your house at. So you simply just click here, hit hosting. And like I said, I got you guys in for like a real cheap one. You click on learn more. Now, what I like about GoGVO, before you go ahead and put your name and email in here. So let's see. I'm gonna put my name, my email in here. I'm gonna click send. I'm gonna tell you the thing that I like about GoGVO. GoGVO offers you uh, not only hosting, but they offer you a reseller program. They sell email marketing system. They're really built for you to do the most internet marketing stuff that you can really do. So they give you the ability to have a capture page once you're inside. And I'll log into mine and let you guys see what all that looks like on the inside. So I at first chose the 556 Pro plan because I just had one website. But then I wanted to go. I decided to just go ahead and get the 24.95 per month plan, which was basically being able to become a reseller of their products. So let's log in and see what mine looks like on the inside. And 556 is not a lot of money to have hosting. I mean, that's cheap. So you guys can always go with the cheap route. I chose the more expensive route because of the market that I'm in. You're going to come up with a little pop-up like this when you get into it. And it's going to look more like this. When you come on the inside of it, you're going to see a lot of information. You're going to have an autoresponder system that you're already going to have. You're going to be able to put your videos in here and host your own videos, which is, I mean, if you're doing like video marketing, if you're doing like training courses, this is perfect for if you're doing those types of things. GVO conferencing, you'll get to learn how to do all that. And a CPA analyzer. I mean, these are all things that you need. And you'll get GVO banners. You get all these. Get the GVO ad copy. So you'll be able to, just to get a lot of different value out of all this. GVO Academy, you're gonna get that as well, and a host of other things. But we are mostly just thinking about the hosting. So when you come here, you're gonna see. You're like, okay, well, where do I host my website? Well, you host your website right here. You just go to step 3. You click on that. This is really simple stuff. And you just follow this video. You do whatever the video says. Now, say you want to put your house on your land, and that's going to be this right here, changing DSS or DSN. You watch this video right here, and it's going to teach you exactly how to take your GoDaddy domain right here, whichever name you chose. It's going to teach you how to change the DNS and put it and park your house in your hosting. That's what this whole video is all about. So keep that in mind. Really, it's going to be really simple, guys. It's going to be so simple. I can simply just tell you what this video is going to say. You just copy these right here. These are going to be the only things that you're going to really need to copy. That's what this video is going to tell you. Just to copy these. And say let's move one of my domains real fast. Say I want to do $500 payday, or 500 paydays. Yeah, I would click on it, and if you guys didn't see what I just did, let me go back before it finishes. I'll go back to my domains. You see right here, I came to this page by using this. You click on your name. Underneath your name, you're going to find my products, whatever, or it's going to be my domains. It's going to bring you to this page. You simply click on this, the domain that you want to change, and it's going to open up another page, which is going to take you to your DNS area. I might have this website set up to someplace else. So let's see where I have this website going. Yeah, I have this website going somewhere else. So I'm going to see if I can get into its DNS, which is right here, DNS. Add hosting. All right. Well, this one's a bad example. Let's go back to one of my other domains. Let's see if I have one that's already not being sent to someplace currently. And as you can tell, guys, I'm doing this just right without any. These are all the mess ups. You can see all the mess ups in here if I haven't already did this. Okay, yeah, it's going to bring you to something like this. This is one of them that I haven't used yet. So this is what it's going to look like when you click on it, and you want to simply click on Manage DNSs. So let's go back through that process again. Make sure you guys are getting it. You simply click on the name of the one that you want. It's going to go to it. It's going to pop up and look just like this page. You guys are going to see this exact page. You slide it down. Go to Manage DNSs. And it's right here. Simply go down to Name Server. And you want to go back to this page right here at GoGVO. You want to take the first one, copy it, go back to Domain, click on Change, highlight the first one, paste it. Like I already have them in here, so I must have been doing a training video on this already before. Go back to the second one. You want to copy it, go back in, and then paste right there and click on Save. Wait about a half an hour, and they will park your house in GoGVO, and you've done the parking of the house. Now, when you go inside of GoGVO, you're going to want to manage your domain. So, manage your web hosting. So, click on Manage Web Hosting. It's going to take you back to this page right here. Sorry, guys, about my internet. My internet's kind of slow. And we're going to stop on this page right here for right now. Since my internet's going slow, I'm going to go ahead and get it corrected and everything, and we'll come back and train you guys on the next part of this. Okay, guys, you guys have a rocking evening. Talk to you later.